Okay, this is going to be kind of similar to the one I do for my personal channel on 100 instead of on MangaLessons, but I changed a few things because I think people will be able to understand and actually be able to replicate it better for themselves. So this is kind of like a redone version. So again, I'm going to cover how to draw the front view of a manga face. Okay, this time the first step is going to be drawing a circle. Okay, your circle doesn't have to be perfect. Just make a round shape that's pretty even on all sides. If you're really bad, you can bring out a compass or something, if you'd like. I can't draw circles that well either, but around this should be enough. Okay, and now the second step is going to be drawing the guidelines on the face. Okay, so I brought out a circle again. And the first line we're going to draw is a center line, which goes from the top and bottom of the circle. Try to make it as even as possible because the face has to be pretty symmetrical. And also extend the line a little bit below the circle too. Okay, so now we're going to mark the chin. The chin shouldn't be too high or too low. The highest should be around here, like a little bit below the circle. And the lowest should go about right here. I guess it's like half of the circle round right there. That should be about the lowest. Okay, for our circle, if you had a chin that's up here, the face would roughly look like something like this. So as you can see, it would be a very round and kind of wide face, good for younger or cuter characters. And the lower one would look more like an oval face, going all the way down here to give you a better idea for how it looked like. To give you a better idea for how a rounder or a more oval face could look like, a rounder face can look like this. See how it's a little bit younger, cuter, more cartoony? And the oval face can look like this, which is a little more serious or older, maybe more realistic too. Okay, so I've already gone and drawn a new circle and a new line because the other one I colored penciled. So I'm going to mark the chin here. I'm going to draw it somewhere in the middle of the one I drew before. And this time we're just going to mark it. So make a nice mark. Don't make it too strong. Made it a little strong there. Okay, and for the you want to draw an eye line between the top and the bottom. You can make it either high or kind of low. I'm going to draw mine in the middle. But to give you a better example about high or low eye lines, making a lower eye line can make your character look like this, which is a little bit younger or cuter. And a higher eye line can make your character look a bit older or more serious. Make sure not to make it too high. I suggest not to go actually too much above the middle of the face. Maybe like a smidgen higher, but you shouldn't go higher than that. Now that we have our guidelines, we're going to go complete the base. Okay, back to our circle again. From here we're going to draw a line right in the center between the eye line and the chin. So I'm going to mark about where the center is and make a straight line right across. As you can see, I'm not the best at straight lines or anything like that. So you can bring out a ruler to help you if you want. And from here, you want to make a diagonal line from this line to this line. Make it not too angled. Make it so that you can actually kind of slope gently from the top of the head. And you want to make it even on both sides. And over here, you want to curve towards the chin line. You don't make it too angled. You want to make a gentle curve. You can actually make it like really gentle if you want, or more sharp, but don't make it too sharp. That's a common mistake I see. You might actually find that going down to the chin, your lines will be a little bit curved outwards. This is fine. Just don't make it too curved, or your character can look kind of chubby, but if that's what you want, then go for it. The fourth step is going to be drawing in the features. I actually went back and kind of edited the face a bit because it wasn't as symmetrical as I wanted to. And I also want to mention the point that when you do the chin, you can make it really pointy or kind of rounded. I prefer a little bit rounded. It's a nice, like, softer, more realistic, gentler feel to it. But it's all up to you. Okay, and now we're going to start on the eyes. The eyes should go right generally in the middle of here, middle of these two sections. I'm going to mark them with my colored pencil right here so you can see it better. You can make it a little bit closer together or farther apart, though I tend to make it a little farther apart than closer together. I really never go closer together. Okay, now I'm going to start on the eyes. I can make a separate tutorial later about how to draw eyes. Right now I'm just going to try to quickly draw them so you get the general idea of what I'm going for here. Now, you can draw ears if you want. I've seen a lot of people not draw ears, some draw ears, but if you're going to draw the ears, you want the top of the ears and the bottom of the ears to be contained within the eyebrow and the nose. So somewhere around here would be good. And also make sure to keep it all symmetrical still, because especially from the front view, symmetry really is important. And I even have lots and lots of trouble with this. Okay, the fifth and final step will be adding the details. Okay, write our face out again. And for adding the details, I'm not going to go really into a step-by-step tutorial on this part. I can later because not really drawing the face or the head anymore. It's about, now we can just add hair. Let's try to do this quickly. And you also want to draw the neck. Don't forget the neck. I kind of curve it in slightly. Okay, so here's the finished drawing. I've gone colored with colored pencil, just fixed up a few things with my pencil and eraser. And I'd also like to say that all the rules I've given you here are just general rules. In no means am I saying, are these the only way to draw things, or this is the right way. So feel free to try your own things, and all I am saying is these are recommendations from me. Okay, well, thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more, I'm posting up tutorials every week, so please remember to subscribe. Okay, thank you!